What is up, my peoples? Today I just got off work and I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart to buy a movie that I've been ready for since last year, whenever it was announced, and constantly seeing teasers of it on Facebook because I follow the page, and it was great. I got home, I relaxed a minute, I popped in the movie, I just sat down, I watched it all, and it blew me away. And that is My Little Pony Equestria Girls Friendship Games. Now going in, I didn't really know what to expect with this one. Friendship games, I was thinking maybe sports related, and I don't really like sports. So I was thinking I may not like this movie, but that was completely shattered after like the first 10 minutes of the movie. It was freaking amazing. I just sat down and watched it all. This is going to be an improv review. I'm going to do it really fast, hopefully. But anyway, spoiler alert, I'm probably going to spoil some things, so if you're a fan of this series and haven't seen the movie, probably want to click away now. But, oh my god, it was great. Like, I'm not really an emotional guy. I don't cry often, but this movie brought me to tears twice. During Twilight's song, Twilight in the movie, the human Twilight of the world, she goes to another school, and I just related a lot with the song about not fitting in, being an outcast, not being accepted, basically. And I just related a lot to her song and wanting to stand up and feel empowered and everything. It was really awesome about that. And the fight scene at the end, oh my, like, the movie is basically the Twilight of this world built a device that detects equestrian magic, though she just refers to it as magic because she is unaware of the pony world and all of that stuff. So she builds this device and it starts taking the magic away from the human versions of the ponies. It takes their magic away, and it actually closes off the portal to Equestria. So throughout that, and basically it's, if you think about it as a whole, it's not that great. It's kind of cheesy in a way, but I still enjoy it a lot. But at the end, basically, she opens the device, lets out the magic. The magic takes control over her. She turns into this freaking demon thing that was freaking awesome. It looked amazing, just like the other movie, Rainbow Rocks. And then Sunset Shimmer actually takes the power from the device, gathers it from the other girls, all of their traits, and she turns into a good demon of sorts, and she battles it out with Twilight, and that fight was epic. It was pretty short, not gonna lie, but oh my god, it was like watching Gohan versus Cell all over again. It was just epic. They shot the beams at each other, and Sunset Shimmer didn't have enough power to fight, and then you had Spike would talk to Twilight Sparkle, and it brought her to. It took her out of the demon form, and she came to, and then Sunset Shimmer took the initiative and blast Twilight, and oh freak, that was amazing. People like to, well, I think some people stay away from My Little Pony because they think it's oriented towards girls, and I actually went into that thinking the same thing. A couple of years back, whenever I'm going to go over these. Whenever the first Equestrie Girls movie came out, I actually bought this as a joke because I had been seeing a lot of My Little Pony stuff. It was back when My Little Pony was getting really, really big at conventions and people were dressing up as ponies. So I saw this in Walmart a few years back, and I bought it as a joke, and I watched the movie, and it was freaking amazing. It blew me away. I was totally not expecting it to be that good, and this actually got me into My Little Pony and branched me into the real series, and I enjoy that just as much or even more than the Equestria Girls series, and it was freaking amazing. This movie blew me away. And then Rainbow Rocks came out, and it wasn't quite as good as the first one. Like, I'm going to talk about this. Equestria Girls, freaking amazing. It blew me away. It got me into My Little Pony. Then you had Rainbow Rocks. Not quite as good. Still very good. It's a very good movie, but it wasn't quite as good as the first one. Then we had Friendship Games. I was thinking, there's no way it's going to be as good as the first one. Hopefully it's as good as the second one. And my god, it's better than the second one by quite a bit. It's on par with the first one, or it might even beat the first one, because The emotions, feelings, and relations you have with the characters is great. The fight at the end was amazing. It was all just epic. I give the movie 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, maybe a 8 out of 10, and another 10 out of 10. It was freaking amazing. If you haven't seen the movie, maybe go back and watch the first movie, maybe watch the second movie, then watch the third movie, and get into My Little Pony. That's all I can say. That concludes the review. It was an awesome movie. I was blown away. It brought me to tears twice. That's not... I think the last movie that may have did that was Spirited Away, and that was probably like 7 years ago. So, yeah, it was freaking amazing. 10 out of 10. That's all I can say. That's all it is. It was amazing. My Little Pony, it's amazing. If you don't watch it, get into it. It's amazing. Even if you're a guy, I'm bisexual, but if you're a straight guy, get into it. It's great.